€6.
Mm-hmm.
€6. Okay, sure, €6. It's quite costly in here because
Mm.
€1 about
Maybe, for
18,000.
example, in Madrid, which is the capital of Spain, it could cost €10 because you would pay for the
Oh,
cinema, you would pay for the seats if it was a luxurious seat, you would pay for the latest film that came out, I suppose. But here in Turkey, it's €6.
hmm. So did you spend time with your boyfriend watching movie? Perhaps
Uh,
when you
I
still
used to
on
go.
dating.
I was thinking, I
Mm.
thought I haven't got a boyfriend now.
Oh,
I used to go with my husband because my husband and I loved to watch films. So we used to try and go
oh,
once a week to the cinema. I'm talking over, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago, I'm talking about. We had one cinema here in Ceuta and we used to go. Do you want me to tell you something? When
yes,
we were
of
in
course.
the cinema one day, oh gosh, um, this is when I didn't understand Spanish very well. So I had to listen to the film very closely. And do you know what sunflower seeds are? Sunflower seeds. People used to eat them like this and go crack
Uh-huh.
and eat them. It's like a speciality, sunflower seeds. And they used to
Ah,
eat them in the cinema, crack, bah,
yes, yes, yes.
crack, bah. And I couldn't hear what was going on in the cinema because they were going crack. And I used to get so annoyed. And then one year, just before they closed the cinema, I saw a mouse in the cinema.
Ooh.
Oh, I wanted to jump on top of the chair because I have a phobia of mice. I was screaming, everything. I saw the mouse going jump, jump, jumping up the stairs to the top of the cinema. Oh, I am very big, but the mice, I'm very frightened of the mice. Okay.
Don't you feel like winging when you show the mouse? Like winging,
I
disgusting,
jumped on top of my husband. I jumped on top of him and he got very angry. What are you doing? It's a mouse. Look at the size of you and look at the size of the mouse. But I'm frightened. I'm frightened of mice.
Yeah, me too. I like winging. I don't
I
like
don't
at
know.
all.
I am frightened. Not that I don't like them. I'm frightened. I would jump on the table. I would scream. I don't know. I have to get away very quickly.
It's when you see like the needle. Okay. How long normally it takes one movie you watch? The duration, I mean,
All right. How
normally.
long does a movie last for? How long does a movie last for? I think it's about an hour and a half, more or less.
It's so short, but normally I think over
Well,
2 hours, I guess.
no, but there are films and there are films. For example, I think I watched one called The Gladiator, and I really
Mhm.
liked that one, and that could be 2 hours or more.
Yeah.
So I can't
Most,
remember exactly. So there are the normal film, an hour and a half, and then you can get like a super production that could be 2 hours, 3 hours.
yeah, because I heard it from teenagers, like kids, students, when they watch movie, it's about 3 hours they just came out from the movie. Oh my God,
But
it's so long, so
years
I
ago,
cannot.
yeah, but
Mm-hmm,
years ago, if you went to the cinema, you would
mm-hmm.
watch like publicity, a short
Yeah.
film, and then
Mm-hmm.
the big film. So when you went to the cinema, it was a different story years ago. You would watch publicity about films coming up, then a very
Uh-huh.
short film, I don't know, about whatever. And it kind of gave people time to be late and still not miss the big film. So, and then the big film started and everyone was sat down.
Yes. Actually, I got experience only. I watch movie only once at a time. I went to the cinema with, yeah, my ex. At the times it was terrible actually. you know, because I got bad experience. The first one and only once, and having really bad experience, you know, because I got, you know, pickpocket, you know, someone,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
pickpocket, yeah.
So yeah, so that's why I'm really, oh, this relation. I don't want to come back to this American.
So it was the first time you went.
Yeah.
There was a
Uh-huh.
pickpocket, so you had a bad
Yeah.
experience, so you didn't want to
Yeah.
go back again.
No, no.
I
So,
remember 30 years ago or 40, young couples used to go to the cinema to have a kiss and a cuddle in the back seats. Have you heard of that? Oh, you've heard of that then. I'm not saying in every country. I'm saying in some countries. 40 years ago, the young couple used to say, let's go into the cinema. But really, they weren't going to watch the film. They were going to have a kiss and cuddle in the back row. For
yes, yes,
example,
yes,
no?
yes, that's true.
So I used to always sit in the middle to the front, so not to see anything or be disturbed by anybody. No, in this
Yeah,
moment.
I also I didn't consent for the films, you know, for the movie, what's going on. I just don't care. We just talking each other, you know. I didn't enjoy at all. So, what you normally eat when you watch movie, regardless on the cinema or in at home? What I think it's impossible if you're just watching, staring at the screen all day
Right.
long.
Okay, then. When I was a child, my mother used to pay for us to go to the Saturday matinee. I used to go with myself and my three brothers and sisters. My mother paid, and we got some money to buy sweets. And this was like the big thing when I was a child. Then, when I was an adult, maybe I would get a Coke or something like that. But people normally buy Coke, popcorn, and sweets.
Mm.
And things change a little bit. And now, when I was with my mother and my sisters, I told you we used to buy sweets for a Saturday, and we used to eat the sweets while lying on the sofa watching the thing. So normally you normally buy a treat, something special, maybe something sweet to eat while you're watching the film. Now I don't eat anything special because I can watch a film anytime, any day. Maybe I could have some ice cream, no? Maybe I could have a bowl of ice cream while I'm watching the film, for example,
Why,
now.
why, why don't you eat this with salad?
Well, you know, I eat a salad every day. I'm going to be a rabbit. And so I'm trying not to eat too many sweet things, but now and again, I treat myself to an ice cream. And so maybe if I
Oh,
watched a film and I wanted to treat myself, I could watch it with an ice cream, no? That sounds nice, no?
but it's really well known when they watch a movie with popcorn, all right?
That's normal. That's traditional. Yes.
Uh,
Popcorn, salty popcorn, or with caramel, I think.
yeah.
You can have popcorn, yeah. But people make popcorn at home, and they would eat it at home now. So, for example, I have a special bowl, a special thing. So, if anyone wanted popcorn, we can make it in the microwave, and we can eat popcorn to watch a film if you wanted to.
Is the best meal ever about the popcorn, or do you have any other choices or any option, another meal to enjoy when you while you're watching movie?
Well, you have to
To get
separate it.
impact,
You have to separate the cinema from home. The cinema, they can offer you many things, from popcorn, sweets, hot dog, pizza. They can offer you anything.
Ah, okay.
Depends how modern. It depends on the year, the trend, the fashion, no?
Ah,
But at home, I think the typical thing would be to make a big bowl of popcorn for everybody, and everyone putting their hands in like this while they're watching the film. I think it could be that. What would you like to eat if you were watching a film and not go to sleep?
I never eat anything. I just consent, you know. Sometimes I just consent, but when I feel tired, I just leave it.
Maybe
That's
you
all.
should change the hour make some popcorn or something similar, and watch the film I told you, Bridges Over Madison. You will cry. You will fall in
I don't
love.
want to cry. No.
No, but it's good to cry now and again. It's good to cry.
Oh, I already cry every day. I don't need no more.
No, but it's a different kind of cry. It's like
Yeah.
when I cry with a film, I think, oh gosh, I'm
Ah.
crying again. I've got the tissues out and everything.
Oh,
But it's
so
like
sweet.
a cleansing. It's like a cleaning.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Cleaning.
like all your hidden feelings inside you can come out in this moment in the film.
So sweet. Cleaning
And
part.
also it's good
Cleaning
for
part.
your eyes. It's good for your eyes. It cleans your eyes. You have nice, beautiful eyes if you
Yes.
cry.
So suffering is also good for us. Do you
But
cry?
it's a different suffering. It's crying because of the film, not because of something happening to you
Yeah.
directly.
True. Yeah, different case, of course. Yeah, it's nice one. Yes, I think it's already 20 minutes, all right?
Right, so we did it. Even though you never watch a film, we still could have a conversation about it. So
Yeah,
my
this is the
favorite
reason.
actress now is Meryl Streep. And
Meryl Streep.
I think one day have something so you don't fall asleep and watch that film. It's not one of the best films maybe, but her films are normally good and interesting. She's I think I can say she's my favorite actress at the moment. And I like somebody else, I forgot. His name is Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, he's not handsome, but he's got something about him that's interesting, and he makes some really good films. Jack Nicholson.